Hi everyone, good evening. I'm January, Uplifter's Community Building Officer. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you're all doing well and hope you can hear me clearly. So let's get started. Uplifters is a nonprofit organization empowering underprivileged communities with online education and peer support. We offer a free online money management course for domestic workers and just need to click send message on our Facebook page to enroll. This is the 15th episode of our Uplift Your Night series, and we are delighted to be here with you tonight. Our first objective with this Uplift Your Night Facebook Live is to be together. Uplifters is first and foremost a community. And secondly, we want to keep learning together and supporting each other. And we discuss a different topic on our social media every month. And in April, we have decided to concentrate on health as World Health Day was on April 7th. And tonight we'll be talking about coping with health challenges and taking care of our physical health. To discuss this important topic, we are very happy to have Dana Lorenzana, one of Uplifter's Diamond Team leaders, as our guest tonight. Our Diamond Team leaders have supported new students, fellow domestic workers for 10 sessions of our 3-week online course, Dare to Dream, on money management and personal growth. Dan is from the Philippines and has been working in Singapore for 30 years. And she will share with us her journey from facing a challenging health issue to recovery. And to our viewers, please do not hesitate to share with us in the comments if you have a related experience as well. So let's get started and welcome now, Dana.
Hi
Hello
everyone, good
again.
evening. Hi Judilyn, good evening.
Hi, good evening. I hope you're having a nice evening there in Singapore.
Yeah,
And
thank you for having me tonight.
yes, the pleasure is ours. And thank you for joining us tonight, Dana.
Yes,
And welcome to our live broadcast. So let's get started with our questions.
sure.
And to Dana, can you tell us more about the health issue you faced in October last year?
Oh, about my issue about my health. October last year, uh, I have this sleep disc, and then actually it's 2019. I'm already admitted in the hospital, ESGH in Singapore, and I just ignore it. I don't want to think about it. So I just carry on my work here in Singapore. And then I have really pain from my back going to my leg. And then I go back to the doctor. And then the doctor told me that I have decompression, degeneration. This my case is already like deteriorated my bones at my back. So I'm still keep quiet. I don't want to say something, and then I still hiding from my boss. And then until my boss stand that he said, "What's going on? Why you cannot stand straight?" That I washing the dishes. That I have really pain. And then I said, my leg is numb. I cannot feel anything. So he said that, "Oh, you need to see doctor." And then I said, "Never mind. I'm still okay. I feel like I can take it." But next day, last October 6th, that I woke up in the morning, and then I cannot get up. My toe legs is numb. I cannot feel anything. So I really, I tell my boss that I need to go hospital, and then they call the ambulance to bring me to the hospital. And indeed, I have a really serious case about my bones at the back. So in the next day, October 7, I have a major surgery in my bones. L2, L3, L4, L5 is one that I did not care about for so long. I just leave it that I have pain, and then I just leave it there, that I just take Panadol. I just go and massage. I go and test PCM. I just do acupuncture. That the culprit is I did not really know what is it until I landed in the hospital, that I'm really my case is really serious that landed me to, I cannot walk. Is
Mm.
really, the doctor said I'm lucky that some organs is not
Oh,
affected. So
yeah.
I feel great that after
Mm.
operation that the pain is all gone. It's really amazing. And then
Mm.
my boss is happy. Then the kids also happy. It's
Mm.
actually is really, I can tell, but I can pray that God take my life in hiding all the pain that I have, because of I can take it. No, never mind. I can take it. All these things, I can. No need to worry. I'm still can do it my work, but day by day, your body is like collapse. It's like
Mm.
cannot take it anymore until
Mm.
day came that I cannot really cannot feel anything, and then I cannot walk. That's the
Yeah.
scary things that I had. You know, until in
Mm.
the hospital, the doctor said you are lucky that last minute you came. Otherwise, your organ, your kidney, your uh, some of your internal organ is will be deteriorated, and they have failure, and then you are done. I say I'm
Oh
still
my God.
lucky. Thanks God, I'm still here.
Wow. That must be so tough. And just hearing the complications that can come up
Yes,
after.
I really can't imagine that. I keep saying that never mind. This is number one set. Never mind. I can take it, the pain. Later, I
Mm.
take Panadol or I take painkiller, and then the pain will gone. But in deep inside, we did not know, like what the doctor scientifically, the doctor knows about it. You know, but
Yes.
we are only uh, we know the health issue, but we did not care about. This is the problem.
Mm.
So
So you. Mm.
if for me it's like we cannot ignore what have like we have pain in our body, and then we just ignore it. Please
Mm.
don't. You need
Mm.
to do
Yeah.
something if you like feel you have something in your body that really you cannot tolerate. You talk to your boss. That same as me, that is
Mm.
really hiding.
Yeah.
He told me that your posture is I have very bad posture because I one side I walk with walking stick, and then he asked me why
Mm.
you be limping, and then I always said I'm okay. This is the words that I'm okay. I still can. But end of the day, it's really scary that you sleep 10.5 hours for surgery. I can't imagine.
Mm.
Until now, I cannot move on to think that, oh my God, really? I sleep that
Yeah.
much, 10.5 hours?
During
And then
surgery.
I didn't know anything. I did not dream anything. Oh my God.
Yeah. So you
That's
haven't
scary.
experiencing some pain, but you didn't like pay attention to it, and
Yeah,
you
I did
like you
not pay
basically
attention
tolerated
because
the pain.
the words say that I can tolerate the pain.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Everything is I'm okay. But deep
Mm.
inside, we did not know that it's really your body is going to, one by one, your
Yeah.
internal organ. If I'm lucky because my kidney is not affected yet,
Yeah.
but my nerves is pincing to the bones. That's
Mm.
that's why I cannot walk.
Yeah. That was
Really,
really serious that you had
it's
to
really, it's
undergo
really
emergency
serious
surgery.
case. That's,
Mm.
last 2018 that I meet Marie here in Singapore, that the first first year of uplifters, that's I have pain, but I just ignore it.
Mm.
I just ignore
2018.
it.
So
Yeah,
yeah, that
2018. Yeah,
was yeah,
yeah. It's
almost
I
three
think
years.
February. And then
Mm.
she came, and then I cannot make it because the pain is there. I'm very shy to, because I walk
Yeah.
limping, and then I'm very shy to what
Mm-hmm.
So every time she came, I cannot make it. So
Yeah. So glad to hear at Dana that the surgery was successful. But how are you right now? You are
actually
recovering
now
well, right?
I feel great. I feel good.
Mm-hmm.
After surgery, after my surgery, next day,
Mm-hmm.
there's the doctor asked me that you can walk. And then I said, I surprised that
Mm-hmm.
I said, really? You kidding me? That I can walk? He said, yes, you can walk. He touching my feet. I can feel anything. And then I say, you
Mm-hmm.
can walk. So tissue therapy came. And then they asked me to walk. I said, really, I can walk. And then I try. I said, oh yeah, I can walk. Oh really? And then the doctor
Mm-hmm.
said the surgery is really
Yeah.
amazing. That the really successful surgery
Yes.
that he done. I say, oh thanks God.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
grateful for the team of the doctors that be there
Mm-hmm.
for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Very happy. I'm very happy to hear
Yeah,
that.
first thing, but we
Yeah.
need to
Yeah.
we need to we need to thank upstairs. That's the
Mm-hmm.
first thing. Every time what you have pain, you have what, this is the process of the journey of life. This is the journey
Mm-hmm.
of life. So every time there I have pain, I said I can tolerate all morning and night. I don't forget that whatever pain I have, don't leave me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take it. Don't leave me.
Mm-hmm.
I always connect to the God, you know, because I believe
Mm-hmm.
that this pain is you give us, but it's up to you how you manage to
Yeah.
handle it. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm.
what are the physical and work challenges you experienced,
The
and what did you do
physical
to overcome
and
them?
challenge
Mm-hmm.
experience that I have is like uh, in first 2 months, it's really hard for me to walk, and then I want to
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some work that I say, can I try or what? And then I think I'm so useless because at home I cannot do anything. Just my boss cooking for me. I say, oh my goodness, it's really like touching like this, but I feel like I'm
Mm-hmm.
useless. Really, I'm really useless. And then I said, nighttime I cannot sleep. But I
Mm-hmm.
cannot feel. I did not any pain anymore. No more. But mentally I really stressed that I cannot do these things. I cannot do these things. A lot of things
Mm-hmm.
that I cannot do it. And then I said, how long I can be? So what did I do is early in the morning, lying
Mm-hmm.
lying straight in the bed
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not allowed to do anything yet. So
Mm-hmm.
I have prayer,
Mm-hmm.
meditation prayer, and then I challenge myself. I tell
Yeah.
I tell myself, today I will do it 5 steps from my bed. I can do
Mm-hmm.
it without walker or without anything. So I try my best from my bed to the door. And then
Mm-hmm.
I can feel like my balance is really wobbly. I say, "Whoop, whoop, 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 whoop." I can do it. So I go back to the bed and then I lie down. So I lie down,
Yeah.
I do my own physical therapy. I do my own
Mm-mm.
issue. So I
Your own,
exercise
I'm
my
sorry,
leg. Yeah,
physiotherapy.
I exercise my leg. Slowly, slowly get up and in
Mm-hmm.
2 months' time, I'm able to walk without anything. In two
Mm-hmm.
months' time, the doctor really surprised that you are really strong. What did you do? I said, oh, if your sensor flow in your head that I want to do these things, and then you master, and then you every time you go and do it, you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
don't
it,
tell
it took
yourself
you
that,
2 months.
yeah, you need to
What's
have
the typical?
determination that these things
Mm-mm.
be happy, but you need to practice every day. You need to practice every day. That's what I do. I practice every day. I do these things, and then my boss is really surprised. Hey, you walk without walker, and then I can carry the water. I can carry one glass of water, and then I
Mm-hmm.
say, oh really? I can walk now, so I'm happy. So day by day, I do these things, increase these things, and then increase until
Mm-hmm.
2 months time. I ask the physiotherapy how much water that I can carry, and then he say you can carry the 500 grams. So every day
Mm-hmm.
I carry my water bottle from the kitchen to the room. It's 500 ml. Carry like this. So and then I can walk. And then I make
Mm-hmm.
sure that I'm stable. So I did it. But every day
Yeah.
I do meditation to
What's
flow,
the what? Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
flow. The
Meditation
sensor,
helped you
the sensor
that.
of flow in your
Mm-mm.
mind that you can
Mm-mm.
you can you don't tell yourself that I cannot do it these things. This is the challenge for you to do. Like sometimes that we have work whole night, and then we are tired, and then we do want to give up because we are tired.
Mm-mm.
No, if for me, like now it's 10 o'clock. I always sleep around 10:30,
Mm-hmm.
5:30. So I make it habit every day. 5:30,
Mm-hmm.
I need to get up and then
Yeah.
drink coffee. After that, I go meditation, prayer meditation.
Oh,
After that, I
so
go and
you do that
change.
every day.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I go and change, and then after that, I change. I go for a
Mm-hmm.
walk for 2 hours. So my mind is very
Mm-mm.
fresh. So I come back, I do my work. This is what I do
Mm-hmm.
for now. Yeah.
Yeah, that helped you a lot in your recovery,
Yes.
meditation, and
Yes.
yeah, just having the strong willpower
Yeah.
to recover.
You need to be
Mm,
put in your mind that because I have surgery, and then like mentality, this is really destructive to you. Like
mhm,
you pity yourself, and then my age is a 50 plus. Is going to
mm,
like combination of this. You pity yourself. That means it's like menopausal stage is there.
mhm.
So I said, "What? Really? Can you can you go away first?" Then my case is now, but thanks goodness that I can manage all that. I managed to overcome all these things in the process. That
Mm,
slowly, slowly, and then I make it habit. So now I'm really happy. The you know I'm
mm,
happy the outcome of this what I have experienced last year. But thanks COVID
mm,
19 also. If not COVID-19, I think
mm.
I'm still continue to say no to surgery. You know,
Yeah.
this
And how was your work
because
situation then? Was it also challenging for you? How did you communicate with your employer? How did you
my
like
employer
manage
and
your
the
work
kids is
during that
really
time?
is really really helping, big help.
Mm,
They all is like a family. So
mm,
the time I'm in the hospital, we have a group chat. So this is Nani is Nani. They going for surgery, and then you guys need to help. If she's at home, you need to.
yeah.
The girls need to help cooking, and then everybody is helping each other. And then we talk each other, and then every time come to the room after I uh, discharged from the hospital. So
Mm,
I'm stay inside the room. So they all make sure that I'm okay. Every time they come, I say I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. And
cool.
my boss is cook. The kids sometimes cooking. So everybody
Mm,
is helping. That's
mm,
the the best things that I really experienced to my boss and the kids that really did not ignore me that
Mm-mm.
because I'm sick, just kick you out. No, they
Mm-mm.
all is very uh they all very good to helping me to overcome all this what they say. Oh, Nani,
Mm-mm.
don't worry about it. This is all good. Next time you walk
Mm-mm.
good, you can run, blah 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 blah. I said, so it's okay. I'm good. But it's
Yeah.
really touching that everybody helping me while I'm in the
Mm-mm.
bed. Yeah,
Mm-mm. It's good. Well, it's great to
yeah.
hear. And open communication, I guess, is also key to having that supportive environment, yeah, at work. And before we move on to the next question, Atidena, to our viewers, please do not hesitate to share your related experience as well. If you have questions to
Mm,
Dana about what did she do to help her in her recovery. So please tell us in the comments, and we'd be happy to reply to them. So we'll just show some of the comments here. Then,
mm.
so we have Anne Marie. Lovely evening to you both.
Anne Marie.
Oh, amazing, ladies. Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you, Liz and Eileen May. We have Herlene. Hi, good evening, Alma. We have
Yes.
Nida. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, Nida. Hi, good evening, Jing Zheng and Jane.
How's Jane?
Yeah.
Hi, Jane.
Thank you so much, everyone. So let's proceed to our next question. uh, Tadana, I know you're very active volunteering for
Yes.
FAST in Singapore. And
Mm.
related to this, how did your experience as a nursing aide volunteer in a nursing home in Singapore and your knowledge in physical therapy help you in your recovery?
Uh, yes. I have a long experience about become a nursing aid volunteer. We're helping to the old folks, like
Mm-hmm.
shower. We're helping for feeding, you know, cleaning the bed, clean the room of the old folks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We're helping on this way. So we change diaper for them. But we work 8 hours a day on Sunday. So
Mm-hmm.
after that, they all going out. So we follow them to walk around. We post in the every patient. We have one uh, caregivers to helping them to walk around to show them that's this place.
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember this place? So after that, they come back to the homes, and then we do the physical therapy. The physical therapy, that's range of motion, the slowly exercise for them,
Mm-hmm.
especially the person that they have stiff muscles,
Mm-hmm.
stiff. The joint is very stiff, so the range of you do range of motion to exercise slowly, and then they all can move slowly the
Mm-hmm.
hand, and then after that we do singing to
Mm-hmm.
entertain them, and then we do dancing. That's just
Yeah.
really can make joy of them, that oh, they all laugh, they all happy, and then they said, oh, you're very good like dancing. So we just show like they all like a baby, like a children, like you show them that you really care about them. This the sad things
Mm-hmm.
in the nursing home is like the old folks that waiting the family members to visit them is really touching my heart. That's really waiting that
Mm-hmm.
oh, Missy, they call Missy is a nurse, no, Missy, my son is come. So
Yeah.
yourself like, oh, poor thing, she's waiting for her son coming, but nobody come to visit her. So what
Mm-mm.
we do is you just give her you give her like, you talk to her and then you comfort her, and then you tell them that, oh, your son will visit you later, so
Mm.
uh you don't wait. So
Yeah.
you need to find the way that she distract her mind, that she cannot thinking that nobody go and visit her to make her more sad.
Mm-mm.
So we do that like crazy people dancing, and then make one by one, even though they all sitting in a wheelchair. So you hold the hand, and then you give them feel that you are there, you love them. You
Mm-hmm.
every time you visit them, they all recognize you that you are a good person. That they really like, trust you, that you trust you to be your. They call you sometimes, you are my daughter, you are, because some, if they have dementia, they can't remember who you are. So
Mm-hmm.
the very good is the good things is like, you can put smile on their face even though they all sad, and
Mm-mm.
some people is crying, some people is like happy. Then you can
Yeah.
see if how if you become old, and then nobody
Mm-mm.
comfort you that, oh, you're waiting someone, you may waiting your family members. It's really sad, but for me, you don't give them like, you also sad to see them, you make them happy, just let them entertain them, and then they enjoy, and then
Mm-hmm.
they can clap their
Yeah.
hands. Then we go back to the physical
Mm-hmm.
therapy. They go and use the ball, and then you just teach them how to squeeze the ball, because all box is very fragile. The bones is
Mm-hmm.
they cannot like, you cannot make them you do it these things. No, you need to be slowly
Mm-hmm.
slow down. So some of them that very stiff muscles, so we slowly to massage. You do
Mm-mm.
a simple massage to loosen the
Yeah.
muscle tension.
Mm-hmm.
Is the muscle stiff, really stiff? So you slowly, not really giving them the too much pressure, but
Mm-hmm.
gentle. Do it slowly, massage, and they like it.
Yeah.
You press
And did
the
you
foot
do?
is like foot reflexology like this.
Yeah.
So everybody is really love it. If they see me,
Mm-hmm.
if next Sunday they see me, oh, you come, oh, this is, my heart is really happy that still can recognize me.
Yeah. Give.
That's
Yeah.
what I,
Gives so much
that's my
comfort to
experience
them.
in the nursing home. Yeah.
Yeah, but for you personally, you mentioned that you also do massage therapy, for example, for headaches. That we can also do
Yeah.
one for ourselves. would
If I have a, yes,
would
if
you
like
like
example,
to
we have
share?
a headache, so you have the like, especially people now is they have the sinusitis, so you just press this one, is they have acupoints here.
Mm-hmm.
There is the two acupoints here, and then two acupoints here. So you can press 5 times, like you counting 1 2 3 to 10, and then 5 repetition. And then this is
Mm-mm.
the tempo. If you have headache, you just fingers, you rotate your fingers here, the middle fingers, you rotate this one, and then you
Mm-hmm.
do these things here. You hold your neck here,
Mm-hmm.
you bring down to your larynx here. This is the larynx, this is the
Mm-hmm.
larynx spike here. You just bring your muscles here, and then here 5 repetition, and then do these things.
Mm-mm.
5 repetition, and then you relax your mind. Shoulder, you feel much better after that.
That's
And then
for
if you
sinus,
shoulder pain here, you got the
right?
shoulder pain. You can bring your muscles here. up down here.
Mm.
And
This
then
is for shoulder pain.
yeah, because
Okay.
all of us got a lot of work to do. You have a lot of work to do, and then you can massage by your own. You can massage, put on pressure in your hand. You can press, and then after a while you can relieve. You can relieve your muscle tension then.
Yeah. So that's we thank you so much, Ate Dana. So we learned massage techniques first for
Yeah.
sinusitis and then for shoulder pain and
Yes, you can
for
do it also in your foot.
headache.
Yeah, in your
Oh,
foot also
yeah.
you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
sinusitis. Yeah.
Okay. And for headaches, we can also
Yeah,
do
for headache is
the one for
just
sinusitis.
really here. You just
Yeah.
massage. Here also get
Mm-hmm.
acupoints. Here they get acupoints. This one sinusitis here you can massage. But 5 repetition you
Mm-hmm.
can do it. You just sit down, just relax, just what you know what I do in my head if I really dumb, my brain is not working, I go and tap my head. It can help to
Mm-hmm.
regulate your blood circulation in your head.
Mm-hmm.
So I just tap, 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 tap. I just tap, 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 tap. Then after a while,
Mm-hmm.
I close my eyes and then I just, uh, I want to fall asleep already after that. So that's why
Okay.
I
Is
got
it,
a very good sleep one. Thanks God. I
oh,
really in good sleep.
I should do
I can
that.
sleep 8 hours, 8 hours
Yeah,
all the way without waking up. Yeah.
to our viewer, yes, and sleep is very important. So to would you mind showing that to us again? Because yeah, to our
Yeah.
viewers, because we have on our Facebook group, we have we sometimes get messages like saying they have a hard time sleeping and yeah, they wish they could sleep better. So
Yeah.
how is that again? So we will do the tap our head
Yeah. You tap
like
your head
the
here.
one you showed us. Okay,
You tap.
okay. For how many
You know what I do
minutes?
is if I have a headache, so I do
Mm-hmm.
these things. You middle fingers, you rotate,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hold these things. This one they have
Oh,
acupoints
yeah.
here.
Oh,
So
I see.
acupoints here like
Mm-hmm.
very tired your eyes. The acupoints here. Count 1 to 10, 5 repetition. This is like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have sinus here. You hold 5 repetition, and then you can massage slowly here to
Mm-hmm.
release all the mucus in your nose, right? And then you massage here from your ears
The
going down,
back
yeah,
of the head.
from your ears here
Mm-hmm.
going down here, right?
Oh, from the ears down to the neck.
Mhm.
Okay.
From the neck to release the tension of your neck here,
Oh,
and then
mm,
if you shoulder here, you just do you put pressure. You can put pressure, hard pressure on it, and
mm-hmm.
then you can release all, and then you do these things
Yeah.
because sometimes the blood circulation is
Mm-hmm.
not really circulate into your head, so sometimes you have a
Mm-hmm.
little bit dizzy, and then like your head like pug like this, and then like
Mm-hmm.
blah blah like this. That's what I do. So what I learned is do the acupoints, and then just simple massage, then you can help to have headache,
Mm, I see. Thank you. Thank you, Dana. Thank you so much for that. I'm sure it's very
Thanks.
helpful. And yeah, to our viewers, before we proceed to our next question, please if you have a related experience, share them with us in the comments. And I will just show some of the comments. So
Sure.
we have Marie. Hi, Marie. Great to know these massage techniques.
Yes, Mari, thanks.
And
Oh,
years
sleep is my
old.
problem. And next time, if really you cannot sleep,
Yeah.
if really you cannot sleep, chamomile tea, chamomile
Mm.
tea. You just put honey.
Okay. Before
Chamomile tea.
sleeping, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then you add on
Chamomile
some
tea and
honey,
honey.
and then
Okay.
squeeze of lemon, maybe 2 teaspoon of lemon,
Mm.
and then you drink it before you bed.
Okay. Okay. And that
It's
works.
really, it's really can help.
It's effective. Okay. So
Yes,
that's, I
because
think we
what I
will
do
put
is
that in the comments after. Mm.
yeah, I physical therapy, but also in nutrition, you need to know, that what can relieve can help to relieve especially people now is cannot sleep. Thanks goodness,
Mm-hmm.
I have a good sleep. As-
Mm-hmm.
That's why I also search about, Ayurveda. I
Mm-hmm.
also connect to the Ayurveda. That's herbal
Mm-hmm.
medicine that help you how to relieve the pain. And then, like before I come out from the hospital, the doctor
Yeah.
give me medicine for constipation.
Mm-hmm.
Constipation, I really like look pregnant. I said, "Oh my goodness, what's going on my stomach?" And then they give me this a lot
Yeah.
of medicine that is give me more bloated my stomach. So I do my own. I do my
Mm-hmm.
own drinks. You know what I drinks? It's only ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger, and then because I want to lose weight a little bit because the doctor don't allow me to my weight is heavy because the
Mm-hmm.
screw is 8 pieces on my back. So you just try to drink some ginger with Nescafe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I drink.
Ginger and coffee.
Nescafe, yes. Yeah, I lose weight. My boss also go and my boss also go and she he also do it. Say you drink, and then you lose weight. This is this
We
is.
might ask for a
I only
separate.
think that the herbal medicine that can help
Mm-mm.
our body. You know,
Yeah, we might ask you
even though there's
for a post
uh
about
bitter
herbal
gourd, I can
remedies.
make juice of that to drink.
Mm-hmm.
I try, even papaya to boost your
Mm-mm.
immune system. Papaya
Oh
seeds.
yeah, papaya.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
put in
Yeah,
the in
it's very.
I put in the smoothie and then you drink. Wow, your stomach is really hot. So
Yeah,
just
and
try. But
mm-mm.
it's good to know that basically how to how to
Mm-hmm.
find a way that you have a simple headache, you have a simple sickness that you can help yourself.
Yeah,
Like
and
example,
taking care of her.
like example, you
Mm-mm.
have fever. Okay,
Mm-mm.
you have
Go
fever,
ahead.
and then
Mm-mm.
every people said, "Oh, you go and see doctor." For me, no. If
Mm-mm.
first day, 2 days, I have fever, in third days, still got fever, in fourth days, I go and see doctor. But before that, I go and take some medicine. What I do is I drink lemon with honey. Drink
Mm-mm.
lemon with honey, then I go and
Mm-mm.
rest, go and sleep.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Because sometimes our body is like only heaty, and then we eat a lot of fried food. The fried food. We eat a lot of these
Mm-hmm.
things. This can also become like you have fever, but in general you don't have fever. So you need to wash out uh,
What we eat.
all the
Mm.
fats that you eat. And then
Mm-mm.
I do cupping by my own. You know cupping, the bintosa in the Philippines?
Mm-hmm.
Cupping.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, yes,
Yeah, bintosa.
the
So I
massage.
do
Yeah.
it myself. I do it
Oh.
myself. So my boss say, you want to see doctor? I say, I'm okay.
Oh.
I fever is gone. I'm good. Everything is good.
Yes.
So I
Yeah, and
only one thing that I'm really see doctor. If my tonsil
mm,
is got problem, I really go and see doctor. Otherwise, I cannot eat. This is
mm-mm.
what because
Yeah,
it's
and I agree.
sometimes it's, you eat a lot of sugar. Yeah,
Oh, oh.
yeah.
Y- yes, and I agree. We should really take care of our
Mm.
health. And as we say in
Because
in Dare to Dream, our online course, our health is our
I
best
was
ally.
thinking to be
And
to
yeah.
be searched to be herbalist.
Mm-hmm.
Want to go
Mm,
and what? If like in
yeah.
Singapore, see like those people that you need some those I know some of uh, student in uplifters that in Singapore I know they all also learn about uh, how to as a caregiver but massage therapy is really good to have this
Mm-mm.
skill because why it's you can benefit your body can benefits it if you have
Mm-hmm.
any problem you can do it by your own you don't need
Mm-hmm.
to like you don't need to like call people to oh I have this pain I have that pain so if you know how to the like points the acupoints if you know these things you can help yourself
Mm-hmm.
you can do it by yourself this
Yeah.
is what I do like my calf and my calf and my legs from the
Mm-hmm.
physiotherapy is it's really pain so
Mm-hmm.
and then I say what should I do that is it's really I cannot do anything for now and then I say
Mm-hmm.
no it's nonsense so I come back from the physiotherapy it's, I have pain right I do massage my own I massage my leg I
Yeah.
massage my foot I massage everything after I take medicine and then I go and sleep after a while
Okay.
I feel good I'm okay
Mm-hmm.
that's why
Yeah,
if
that's great.
you have skills putting skills ourselves
Mm-mm.
is not really like you help others if for me I
Mm-hmm.
put skills for myself and for my family the family that
Mm-hmm.
I work because the kids here
Mm-hmm.
is they all sports so every time they have pain oh nani my leg is pain oh come I give you a
You
massage
do
and then after that
massage.
they all sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it can help it's help
Yeah. So having that
so
knowledge
I'm
in,
happy
yeah,
that what
physical
I learned
therapy
is I
helps.
apply to others
Mm-mm.
like
And
the
yeah.
I I I do this training of this SCDF here in Singapore for
Mm-mm.
uh first aid and there is a first aid and like they have the CPR.
Yeah.
You don't know someday that there is people fall down in the floor that
Mm-mm.
you have no knowledge about it.
Mm-hmm.
But that time I have one old lady I walk from the market and then the helper is the walk behind me. I follow the old lady. This old lady carry the plastic bag. So the
Yeah.
plastic bag, she walked just like she did not see the gap of the road. So the old lady is topple over. He topple over and then I cannot I, I know what to do, but I cannot do because of my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So I call people help, help, help. And then I here in Singapore you can call the police and then they
Yeah.
can guide you how to help people like
Mm-hmm.
CPR. They help you. They will help you. Okay, they give you an instruction and then do you follow the instruction so you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
this is what I experience, you know. Having a skills
mm-hmm.
is not like, oh, I don't want to uh learn these things. If for me, learning is my
Passion.
in my heart, really
Yeah.
in my heart. Real learning
You really love
is for me, it's like
learning.
you
You,
can help people
yeah.
someday. It's not now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking now? Like, you
Mm-hmm.
know, India, there is a lot of people like so very sad to see, like, oh,
Mm-mm.
I see, if I become a frontliner, I will go and help these people. But
Yeah.
you know, we are the ordinary people. What we can help, we cannot help, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go and look for skills that maybe someday
That
we can
will,
help if they have the
yeah,
calamities, they have
when we
the,
have
you
a
know, they have
situation,
like,
when there's a situation that
yeah,
needs our help, we
yeah, they
can
have
do something because we have
the
that knowledge.
situation that,
Yeah.
you know, there's the, like, here in Singapore, they have training for, you know, the evacuation if they have a bombing,
Mm-hmm.
so like this. So I have this training. So uh, I also have training for this cardiac arrest. Like
Mm-mm.
this like example, like they have people, they have cardiac arrest, so you know how to help. So I
Yeah.
say I want to learn more. I want to
Mm-mm.
learn more. That's
Yeah.
what
Just
I
keep
want to go
learning.
learn.
So,
Yeah,
Dana, what are your words
learning.
of advice to our community when we are faced with a health issue, and how can we look after our health? So, for those who
Anyway,
are facing a challenging health issue,
yeah,
what's your advice, and how we can look, how we can take better care of our health?
yeah. What I can advise to all was watching here now. Health issue, you just don't ignore it. If you have something, feel like you have pain that you cannot tolerate, don't wait until serious case. Like
Mm-mm.
what I do, you know.
Mm-mm.
Talk to your boss. You know, I have this pain. Well, if your boss doesn't help you, you do it yourself. You have money, you don't wait. That's what I do. I can share this experience for my sister. You know, my
Mm-hmm.
sister is she have a lump in her breast and the ovary.
Mm-hmm.
So the boss wanted to kick her out because
Yeah.
they don't want to responsible of this situation. And then I go and I talk to the boss, and then the boss argue. He said that's not her problem. And then I said,
Mm-mm.
in one words, don't force me to what? There is a lot of government that we can go through. You want to help or not? So she agreed to bring my sister for surgery for
Mm-mm.
1 day. For 1 day.
Yeah. For
In
one
front
day.
of the doctor, she's holding my sister upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell my sister, this is what happened. I tell you already. We need to see doctor because you already pain for how many months. You don't like same as me that I have experience already there. So you
Mm-hmm.
need to take action if you have this kind of, say, always have stomach pain. Always have
Mm-hmm.
stomach pain. I have my bones problem, but she's more sickly to see than me. I'm more alive
Mm-hmm.
than her. She's so young.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 50 plus. She's only 30s. But she's more sickly
Mm-hmm.
than me. And then I said, you know what? I have my money. We go to the doctor. So the boss is really get angry. And then they
Mm-mm.
say, oh, we can go CDA. We can go MOM if you want. We talk.
Yeah.
We can finish we talk. Because it's my experience, every boss is not the same. You know, it's not the same. So we need to talk. We need to clarify the boss that what
Mm-hmm.
health issue we have, you know, and then you don't
Yeah.
ignore it. Especially
Mm-mm.
nowadays, they have a lot of case of breast cancer,
Mm.
ovary cancer.
Yeah.
So before that, you need to find a way that your immune system is in good health to fight
Mm.
all the sickness internally. Internal organ. You need to
Mm-mm.
like make sure that your immune system is fight all the sickness.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
So what I do is like I eat some. You can eat some fruits, orange juice every day. Since you can take some berries. I always eat blueberries or the blackberries. This is a high antioxidant. All these
Mm-mm.
some fruits. So and then I just eat the beetroot.
Mm-mm.
Beetroot is also can calm your body, because if your body heaty, the beetroot is cooling.
Mm-mm.
So I just eat some nutritious vegetables, and sometimes I just buy
Yeah.
one capsicum, and then I can just enjoying eating,
Mm-mm.
just wash it and then just eat. So you
Mm-mm.
find a way that you cannot wait until you got so many people that landed to the hospital that
Mm-mm.
ask for help. What we
Yeah.
can help? Only a prayer we can help, because
Yeah.
financially also we tight because of this pandemic. Our family members also need help,
Mm-mm.
so we need to take care of ourselves
Yeah.
before
I
we
agree.
help others, right?
Through good nutrition, and so that we can
Yeah, if
also, it's
you
a
have
good way to
good
prevent
nutrition,
diseases.
you don't eat too much of this oily food.
Mm-mm.
I'm not eating too
Yeah.
much of oily food. Frying food, no. We have
Uh,
we steam or this
mm-mm.
just put in the oven. That's what we do. And then we don't use too much of oil. Like
Mm-hmm.
example, we fry, but not really fry. You just put 2 tablespoons of oil. That's what we do.
Mm-mm.
Outside, we don't really eat food outside.
Yeah.
We always cook at home. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Even though the kids and my boss, no, they won't eat outside. They love my food.
Yeah.
They love the food that I cook, because they knows
Mm-mm.
that I really healthy person, though, taking care of the food. So,
Mm-mm.
but we don't eat rice.
Mm-hmm.
We don't eat too much of
Great.
rice. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are very good tips. Thank you so much for
I hope
sharing them with us.
everybody can
And
learn.
yeah, for sure. That's for sure. But before we end our broadcast, I think it's now time the time is slowly coming to an end. So it was a very informative session. Thank you so much. But before we end our broadcast, let's do our evening ritual together. This is a simple ritual that we're doing in our free online course, Dare to Dream, and this is one of the best habits you can create in your life. And yes, feel free to share with us what made you happy today in the comments. Maybe you start. uh,
My
their
evening
eating
ritual
ritual.
today.
What
Yeah.
are the three things that can you share with us? The three things that made you happy today?
I share my
Yeah, the three things that
evening ritual
your three
today.
little joy for today.
Yeah, three little joy is I am really happy to be here tonight. Uh, it's really joy for me. And then the second things is I'm really glad that my aircon is working now. It's 3 weeks that they do the aircon is not working, and then the third things is my neighbor is bring me the Filipino food that I did not know there.
Mm,
She just
mhm.
passed by, and then she said hi, And then I said,
Yeah.
hi. And then she said, are you a Chinese? I said, no, I am not a Chinese. I'm Filipino. Then she, oh, your husband is what? I said, no, I'm the helper. I said, what? And then we chit chat, and then she gave me the Filipino food that we ate, we shared together. Oh,
Mm-mm.
that's really that's very sweet.
Wow. Yeah, it's very sweet.
Yeah,
And yeah, for me, the three things that made me happy today are, of course, first, thank you so much, Dana, for joining us for this episode of Uplift Your Night. And we, I learned a lot, and I'm sure our community also learned a lot. Thank you for sharing
mm,
your knowledge, your advice, and your wisdom. And second is, yeah, I receive uh, yeah, well, good news from my friend. And third is my colleague brought chocolate egg tarts at work
wow, that's
earlier.
great.
So yeah,
That's
and yeah,
amazing.
I
Yeah.
liked it. And so yeah, I think it's time for us to say goodnight. And we have
Yes.
covered a lot of questions, and your insights, Dana, and advice are very, very helpful to all
Thank you
of
so
us.
much.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Thank
Thank
you,
you
Dana.
everyone for joining
Yeah.
us. Then if you need help,
Mm-mm. Thank you.
Singapore, you tell me.
Yeah,
Come to me, and then I teach you how to do a
to
simple
do the
massage.
massage
Yeah.
or the ventosa.
Yes. A ventosa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always do
Good night.
ventosa. And then
Yeah, I will send. I will message you after this.
yes. Yeah.
So thank you, Dana. Thank you
Okay,
so much
then. Thank
again.
you very
Thank you.
much.
Good night,
Have a good
everyone.
night.
Thank you.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Yeah,
Bye bye.
bye bye. Good night.